Hey there, hi, how y'all doing? It's me, Barb, and I'm here to review Taco Bell's, I think they're the nacho fries, I think they're called. The nacho fries, the 7-layer nacho fries. And if I have that wrong, just look on the title. Listen, this gal just does not think as well as she used to. Her brain can go, but the lips can't follow. And anyway, it just doesn't matter. It's the 7-layer, the new thing at Taco Bell. And so that's what we're going to do. Oh, you all, can I give you a true confession? I already started this video once. And I couldn't find the fork. I had to go in my trunk and look for a fork. I know it's in here somewhere. But anyway, here's the bag, not Taco Bell. And here it is. It's a little baby thing. Well, it's not as big as like the regular like nachos, you know. But there you go. It's the fries, though, with 7 layers. Look at that. Ooh, baby. We got some sour cream in there. We've got some guacamole, some tomato, some hamburger, the nacho fries, and some kind of sauce. Oh, it's not too hot. I got a baby tongue. Anyway, but see, you can kind of see it's not as big, but it's plenty big. It's 7 layers, they say. So what would that be? Sour cream, guacamole, tomato, hamburger, cheese, the fries, and then this other sauce. So I guess that's it, Mitt. Well, let's just try it. Yeah, I keep a lot of plastic utensils in my car because if I find stuff that I want to give to somebody, I want to make sure they have the utensils, unlike my situation. Okay, yeah, there's a nacho fry in there. See? Look at that. Ooh. Mmm. You all, excuse me, but this is good. I mean, I think the nachos would be a little better for you. But I just needed something food-wise. Mmm. You all, can I tell you a true confession? Can I tell you? I'm liking this. I tell you this true confession is I got this earring and then I lost it and I set it aside. It's a little snowflake. I don't know if you can see it. And then I just got these earrings. I'm not into a loops, but I got a loop. And the other loop got flipped-a-doodled and I lost the other snowflake or whatever. So I said, well, snowflakes are different sizes. So they sort of kind of match. Snowflakes. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. Oh! Oh, you guys, I used to sing that song. Hang on, I'm getting a little bit of everything in this little bite now. This is fun. It's not a little. It's plenty. I shouldn't have asked her. They have this special sauce in there, I guess. I don't know if you can see it from the light. Hang on, let me go back. See, there's a sour cream, but there's this sauce. I think that's what's hot. That's a little too hot for me. I wish I would, if I ever got this again, which I don't know if I would ask for it without the special sauce. But it feels good in the old tum-tum. You know, this weather is kind of like it'll be really cold in the morning, and then it'll warm up a little bit in the afternoon. Then it'll get cold again. But when you're running around, it's nice to have something in your mouth. I mean, in your tummy. I'm liking this a lot. You know, I didn't care for that Mexican pizza. I know people rave about it. I know they can't stop talking about it, but this old gal, maybe I got a weird piece. I don't know. I'm just drinking water. As I say, I was talking about the snow. So when I was a little kid, all my brothers and sisters loved skiing, and they were all skiing, and I hadn't learned how to ski yet. I was the youngest. And they would go skiing at the ski slopes. I think it was Alpine or Pine Knob or something. Anyway, and up in Michigan. And it would be snowing out. This is a wonderful memory I have. It would be snowing outside. I'd be by myself. And there'd be like snow drifts around and snow around. And sometimes not a lot of snow. And I would just stand out there in my snowsuit or whatever clothes I had on. And they had speakers, you know, that played music, and they would, whenever they played, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, I would sing to the top of my lungs outside by myself in the snow outside the ski lodge. And I just felt so free and happy, and just singing that song and seeing people going down the slopes, and I was a little afraid to do it. But I did learn how to ski. Snow ski, I mean. Well, my sister was teaching me. I think she was the one that taught me when I was in 4th grade, so I was 9 years old. And cars are passing. I'm in a big parking lot. I was going to eat this at Taco Bell, but it's such a tiny parking lot, and it was just all crammed, and you couldn't see the store behind you. So why not get around some trees or whatever these things are, vines, I don't care. Just around nature. Nature. You can find nature everywhere, even in an old parking lot like this. I'm behind a big old building. I don't care. Big Lots, I think it is. Or Office Max, Office Depot, and Big Mouth. I don't know. I'm digging this. I know it's probably super high in calories since it's got these nacho fries in there. But for today, I'm going to enjoy it. Enjoy these holidays, I say. If you can. You guys ever watch Tiffany Thinks? She's the sweetest little gal. She's from England. And she has a channel, and she's been fighting cancer furiously. And she just had a thing on, and I don't know when she posted it, but I just watched it. And she's just begging people just to live their lives and do what they want to do. Of course, we can't all do what we want to do all the time. We got to work. We got to take care of our children, make money, take care of our doggies and cats, and you know, do those certain things that you got to do. I'm eating this, honey. I guess I'll stop because I think that's going to gross when people just eat. You know, you're watching them. My mouth is full. I can't take this girl anywhere. Anyway, it's called Tiffany Thinks, and she's the sweetest little gal. She'd been vlogging for years, and then she ended up with this cancer. She is fighting. You have to have her organs taken out. I think she has to have her intestines, her colon, and her uterus, that whole section taken out. I guess the tumor is right in the mess of all that. Oh, she's hanging in there. But she was just like begging people, please just have a good time. Enjoy your body. If you're healthy, enjoy it. So I decided I was going to enjoy it today, and I was going to go to Taco Bell. Yeah, it's a little hot for me. But I think it's that sauce. But if you just get the sour cream around it, that's good. So, skiing. My brother was a great skier. He went to Chile for some kind of competition for camp or something, and he was up in Breckenridge. He could fly off those slopes and, you know, jump, do all of this stuff. He ended up in a terrible accident, though. But he's doing all right. Well, I guess he is. I don't know. But anyway. Oh, this is a little too hot for me, you all. Ooh, 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 ooh. I guess they say you're supposed to have milk when it's hot. Oh, my goodness. I think you just asked for not the hot sauce. Because the nacho fries aren't that hot, I don't think. I think the Cajun fries at Cookout are better. I guess that would be contrary to some people. I think there are just certain people that are fans of Taco Bell, and they just go crazy, just like other certain places. Which is great if that's your thing. Excuse me, I think that's giving me a little bit of a runny nose, that hot stuff. Oh, I'm burning up inside. Woohoo! But I like it. I was going to tell you. I remember I was really scared. I have to learn slowly. I'm a slower learner, but then I really get it in my head. And my brother picks up things. He could just pick up things fast. He's talented, but so my sister was trying to help me down the slope doing the snow plow with you have things like this to slow you down, the snow plow. And I remember I just wanted to go inside. I felt like I'd had enough, and she's like, just do it one more time. So I did, and down the slope I went, and I fell. And I ended up with a really bad sprain at that age, and they couldn't, they had to keep the boot on. They said if I was a year older, it would have been broken, but it was, I have sprained my ankle, both ankles, many times. I burped. Many times, both feet. But that time was the worst time, I think, because it just blew up. It was just like really, really swollen. But you get through it and blah, 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 blah. But and then I learned how to ski, and I enjoyed it. I really did. I don't know why I didn't do it more often. I think I was just I was enjoying other things, you know. I liked doing theater at the time when I was younger, and I was on a swim team and competitive swimming, and I think I was just busy with other things, and then I had a boyfriend. Oh, but his family, oh my goodness, was just awesome. My high school boyfriend. They took me to Vail. We couldn't afford that, but they wanted to. So generous and kind and sweet, and oh, it was just wonderful. But anyway, I like skiing. I like going down that slope and feeling free. Now, I've never done all that other stuff like snowboarding and that kind of thing. That kind of came after I was into all that stuff. Now, I think I did go skiing once in Western North Carolina when I moved here the first couple of years, and I enjoyed that too. I had to rent everything. I mean, I had nice skis with me, but they were old wooden skis. You know, those old wooden. I kept those forever. And my boots had a lot of buckles on them now. I think they only have a couple, or maybe, I don't even know if they have buckles now. I do not know, Sam, I am. But anyway, hey, listen, this 7-layer nacho fries thing is the bomb diggity, I tell you. Now, if you have a tender tongue like me, you probably don't want that orange sauce. I don't know what they call it. But it's something different. Every once in a while, you got to step out of the box. Well, I feel like so. But the truth is, if I wasn't doing these reviews, I don't know if I would have tried it. Because once I saw what fries do, I try to stay away from fries, but it doesn't look like it now, does it? So anyway, nowadays, I don't know if I would ski. I'm 66, and I've had a lot of broken bones, and I have osteopenia, which is not a big deal. It's not osteoporosis. But I think I think if I had to choose one adventure, a sport to do before I died, I would say jumping out of an airplane. I've always wanted to do that. You know, I always wanted to do that. I almost did it one time, and I was in a show in Pennsylvania. I was hired in New York City and doing the show, and we were all excited. I think there were 2 or 3 of us who were going to do it. And then the producers came and talked to us and said, you know, you signed a contract. You can't jump off an airplane. Because there were just, you know, they would hire like 3 or 4 people from New York City, and then there would be locals in the show. But I think all of us were from New York City. Maybe 1 or 2 weren't that were in the show. There was only a small cast, maybe 7. I don't know, remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5, 6, maybe 6. I don't know. But anyway, oh God, during that time, I would do 100 sit-ups every morning. My gosh! And like it was nothing. Just like, oh, got to do my 100 sit-ups. But anyway, what was I saying about Pennsylvania? Oh, jumping out of airplane. So I gotta stop talking. Well, I'm gonna talk. I wanna. Nowadays, you know, before you would just jump solo and you would follow somebody, they'd tell you what to do. Now I think it's always tandem. I could be wrong, so if you know, tell me. Maybe there are some sites that you go by yourself. I think nowadays I'd go tandem. I'd go with my instructor. Latch on to him like a fly on fly paper. Don't let me go. That would be just horrible. What a way to go. You would know you were going to die if your parachute things didn't go out. This is pretty darn hot, you guys. I still got some more to eat, but I think I gotta slow that truck down. Slow that truck down, girlfriend. Slow that truck down. Anyway, I'm just chit-chatting, talking. I don't know. I just feel like it. You know, sometimes it's nice, you know, during the holidays, just to get away from everybody. That's kind of like what I've done. You know, because all the stores are packed with people. People are nice. They're friendly and hustle, bustle, fun times. But sometimes it's just nice to do a little something for yourself. Like, oh, I remember during the holidays, I had a big family, and sometimes you just take a few minutes for yourself. It does you a world of good. I'm trying to get regrounded and recentered. And that's kind of what I feel like I'm doing right now. Just kind of like, just a few minutes to sigh and enjoy life, you know, and I don't know. We're just looking at the evergreens. Isn't it nice that we still have trees that are evergreen during the wintertime? Not everybody does, I suppose. Oh my goodness, I'm drinking a lot of water, but that's good on that hot throat. That's a little warm for me, but if I had to rate it, I'd give it an 8. I think 1 out of 10. 1, you're gonna get sick, side of the road, and 10 is like, oh, you can't stop thinking that you're gonna come back from work. Maybe it's a 7.5 for me, only because of the heat. I think most people would love it. If I didn't have that sauce on, let me just make sure the sauce is the hot thing. Yeah, oh yeah, darn it. I always do stuff like that. It's so weird. When will she ever learn? Oh, yeah. Oh, I would get it without the sauce. Then it would probably be an 8, 8.5. But with that hot sauce, whatever that hot thing is, maybe it's a 7. It's going down to a 6. No, it's not. I'd say it's about a 7.5 for me. Fun times. Anyway, you all, I hope you're taking good care of yourself over the holidays or over, I don't know what time when I'm posting this, but I just hope you're taking good care of yourself. And, you know, sometimes we're so busy taking care of other people or doing things for other people, we got to take a step back and just kind of breathe and go, maybe I don't have to wrap that present right now, or maybe I don't really have to make that extra batch of cookies. You know what I mean? Anyway, it's just me throwing out stuff. Throw it in the wind. Might slap back at me, or maybe you'll catch it, or maybe you throw it away. I don't care. Just take care. And, oh, my earring fell. Oh, goodness sakes. See, that was the deal. That was what happened to this other one. It was a hoop, which I never wear hoops. That little earring fell. See, that's a snowflake, but this one stayed on. See, these are the kind of earrings I like. I don't know why I always feel like I need to show you guys my earrings. Well, sometimes I don't. I think, oh, you can go look at them if you want to. People are probably going, is he the little snowflake? Oh, Lord, look at me trying to get up here for you. Not that you care. Little snowflake. I like that idea that snowflakes are all different shapes and sizes, and they're all different just like all of us. Anyway, I'm going to let you be. I just keep on talking. And until the next time, tally ho, good neighbor. Bye-bye.